Hey, I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Mission Matters. My name is Adam Torres, and today I am in Beverly Hills, California at a GPN Girls Power Network event. Let me tell you, one of my first time coming to these type of event, and it has been absolutely spectacular. I was able to snag Stacy out of the VIP for a quick interview. Stacy, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Adam, for having me.
All right, so Stacy, what brings you out to the event today?
Well, I was asked to participate and be honored, and so I said yes.
Oh, you're so humble. I saw your face all over the place. Tell us more about what you do. Her face is all over the promo and everything else. I've been looking forward to this.
Well, by trade, I'm a divorce lawyer, but that's not, I think, why I'm here. I prefer to put people together, and I prefer to give back to the community through nonprofits and leadership and mentorship.
Yeah.
So I think that's really why I'm here.
Yeah. How did you get introduced to Girls Power Network originally?
I know Katie Swiss. That's how.
Oh, Dr. Kate, come on.
Yep.
I want a story.
She was
How
on
long
my
have you guys?
podcast.
Oh, really? You have a podcast?
Yes.
What's the name of your show?
Stacy, Phillips, and Friends.
Oh.
And she was one of my guests, and we become friends.
What kind of content do you put out? How did you get on the show? You didn't even tell me you had a show. I love it. I love to promote other podcasters. It's the best thing ever. Tell us about the show.
Well, it is not a legal show.
So are you trying to say it's not boring? It's actually a good show?
Exactly.
You might want to look into the camera for that. It's a good show.
It is not boring. I have a mini podcast that's answering legal questions, divorce questions, custody questions, and the like. But my big podcast, and we've had the first season with 12 episodes, and now we're about to film the second season. I have a co-host who's one of my besties, and it changes. And then I invite celebrities that I find really interesting that match with my co-host, and Katie was one of them.
Oh, wow. What's been one of, now this is an unfair question. You didn't know it was coming, but you're a podcaster. You can handle it.
Uh-oh.
One of your favorite episodes. It's like telling you, choose between your kids, choose between your favorite whatever. Like,
I can't
know,
do that.
I know, you have to. Just one.
No, because
just
I
one.
have to support Katie.
Oh, well, no, one of your favorite episodes. And Katie, no, we already know Dr. Kate's episode. Hold on. To start off that question, Dr. Kate's episode is the number one episode she's ever had in the history of her show.
Just ask Katie.
Yes.
Some of my other favorites were Abby Feeder and a woman named Z, who is a drifter, a stunt driver.
Yeah.
She came to a party at my house in the largest army truck I had ever seen. It was the size of an apartment building.
Army truck?
It was an army truck. It was huge. And she's really cool.
Yeah.
I have my besties who are co-hosting, so I love being with them. And interestingly, in every single one of the episodes that I taped, I either had COVID or the flu, and had no clue. I felt sick, but you get it together when you're in a podcast.
Now we know what's going to happen on this video, and YouTube's going to flag it. She said the C word. Oh my gosh, here we go. No,
that's in the rearview mirror. God willing.
Oh yes, I agree with that. So, the podcasting community. How long have you been doing this? Like podcasting in general. I'm so curious.
I have been on other people's podcasts for probably 2 or 3 years, but I started my mini podcast about 1.5 years ago, and last year I did the big podcast, which I love because it's not law.
Yeah.
It's issues and connection and women and empowering women. That's what I'm all about. And a riff on a riff.
What are your plans for the show and just your content creating going forward? Because you have a lot going on. So you're author as well, yes? Yes, author. Maybe talk about that a little bit.
So I wrote a book a bunch of years ago that sort of bubbled up because I found myself saying the same things to clients going through a divorce. It's all about control. The book is called Divorce, It's All About Control, How to Win the Emotional, Psychological, and Legal Wars. And when opposing counsel don't read my book, and they then use the title, they misconstrue it. They got it all wrong. It's about how to control yourself, because that's what you can't control. Try to understand the situation. You can't control it. Anybody else. You can only control how you react to things. And it talks about relationships and what brings the end of a relationship. It's not just divorce. So I've gone through 7 printings. That was a while ago.
Wow.
And then it's time for podcasts, and I was sort of dipping my toe in, being on different people's podcasts. And then last year I did season 1.
Wow.
I'm still a partner at Blank Rome. I practice law for a living, but it's fun to do something that's a little bit different and broaden my network of people I know, because I thrive on getting to know different people.
Yeah.
I am known probably more for women, empowering women, but for me, it's about empowering our community.
Amazing. So, last question: what's some of your plans for this content going forward? It could be the podcast, it could be your book. Just as a creator, like, what are some of your plans going forward?
Interesting you asked that because I sat down with my producer and said, and even in my mini podcasts that are all legally driven, I want to do something more. I want to be more creative, do more things in the community, things that I can comment on just by being a person in the community. And so that's what we're developing. When I do the big podcast, I have, as I said, one of my closest girlfriends.
Yeah.
Paired with a celebrity in a similar field, whether it's infertility. Like I had a doctor, or it's, I had a bunch of people from Real Housewives and the things that they're interested in. Things that I wouldn't necessarily have known, but I've now developed a friendship with all the celebrity guests that I've had on.
Wow.
Because they're really cool and innovative, and they tend to be a little younger than I am, which I find fabulous.
That's amazing. Last thing, I want you to look into the camera. How can people follow you, follow the shows, follow your practice? Like, how do people connect?
So Instagram, SD Phillips, or Stacy Phillips and Friends is my podcast, or I am a partner at Blank Rome, or just look up Stacy D. Phillips and you'll find everything on the internet. We used to say internet. Now we say AI, I guess.
I don't know what we say. You just Google it. I still say Google, so I think I'm dated.
I do too.
I'm dated on that. They're like, Chat GPT, do this, do that. Like, ask your implant in your head. I don't I think I got one. I don't know. Somebody probably gave me one. Who knows? Okay. Well, and for everybody watching, just so you know, we're going to definitely put the links in the show notes so you can just click on them and head right on over. And speaking of the audience, if this is your first time with Mission Matters and you haven't done it yet, hit that subscribe or follow button. This is a daily show. Each and every day we're bringing you new content, new ideas, and hopefully new inspiration to help you along the way in your journey as well. So again, hit that subscribe or follow button. And again, appreciate you so much for coming on the show.
Adam. Thank you.
And thank you. And congrats on the award and the announcement and everything else. And I can't wait to continue to see more great things come out of your show.
Love it.
Awesome.